Welcome to Systems Component Lesson 3. We're focusing on system components or system technologies, and this is a third lesson in the series. And what we're going to be focusing on again is the hardware components of your tower or hardware components of your computer. Okay. Now, on the last lesson, we mentioned the types of memory, which was the random access memory and your hard disk drive storage. And as you can see, I'm still wearing my anti-static belt so I can continue. In this lesson, I'll show you how to change or how to locate your central processing unit. As we said, this is not a tower, this is not a CPU. This box is actually a tower, and the central processing unit is the chip that is in there. So all you need is a screwdriver, and then you twist all of these. You'll see there's sides there that you just need to twist, and it's actually very simple. And then you can just wiggle it out, and as you can see, this cooler can be moved to the side. So you can move it to the side, and you can see there's some gel that is in there that is also a cooling gel to make sure that it doesn't heat up. So every time your computer keeps crashing or shutting down or restarting, it's because your CPU or your chip is heating up, so it cannot handle the processes. So that's why it keeps shutting down. So this might be the problem. Now, to get to your central processing unit, you just need to clip on the side and pull that out, and you'll see it moves out of the way, and you'll see there's a small black square object, and that would be your central processing unit. So this chip, as you can see, that is your central processing unit. So now we can put that back, close it, and it's back in place. Okay, the last things that we need to, as you can see, already just put that back in place and twisted it back in. So I've twisted all of them back in, and it's back in place, protecting the CPU and cooling it. And the last thing that I just want to mention before we move on is there are red cables that are just plain red with black ends, and you'll see one of them connects to your hard drive. Now these cables are called SATA cables, and they actually transmit all the information that is stored on your hard drive into your motherboard. So they actually provide the communication between your motherboard and your hard drive. Okay, then you have all your power cables. All the power cables are directly linked to your power supply, and you'll notice there's one cable from the power supply that goes to the motherboard. This cable is actually providing power to the motherboard, so without this cable, this motherboard won't turn on. And there's one more cable that is on the side. This cable is also a power cable, and all it does is provide power specifically to your central processing unit. As we said, this is one of the most important things in a computer. Okay, that is it for this time. Next time we'll discuss how to change the power supply and the hard drive, and then how to close everything and check if your system works properly. So we'll do diagnostics or troubleshooting.